Just to go back, you've obviously been a GP rider for a long time, but you haven't been in the paddock for quite a while. Before you got the role at Triumph, what was life like without motocross?
Yeah, exactly. I was like 2 years without to be in the paddock, but I was in contact with the team and Triumph to develop the bike. So after a few meetings, it was really going positive. Also for the team, like so many people I was working before, and we were on it. I could see the bike first, and had a small try to help my decision, let's say. And then I was working like 1.5 years on the bike, and then developed the bike many months, many times. And yeah, no, it's good to see the result of the bike on a race.
It's good, eh?
You know, and it's really nice to see that the bike is running good, let's say.
And just when was the first time you got on the bike? And I have to say, you did a very good job keeping it from the media. It was very, very secretive.
Yeah, we were in contact in end of 2022, and then we start from there to have the idea for the future. So mainly like in 23, you know, to be really on it. And yeah, I see many things going on after the first time I was on the bike, and it was good to see, let's say, all the steps and also the activity of the company, you know. And that was good to see. Also, I knew that I was working with people who are really active on it, and that's really great to work like that, you know.
And obviously for your GP career you were actually a 450 rider, but obviously you were testing a Triumph 250. What was that like? Because obviously you weren't the most experienced 250 rider, but you can ride a bike at the end of the day, so it probably wasn't too much different.
No, exactly, yeah. It was like many years that I was not back on the 250, and so this for sure I knew that I will need to adapt myself, and it's another riding style. But me and the guys who have experience with me knew that it could fit, you know, to anyway feeling. They know that I will adapt myself, and to test the bike also it was good enough. But finally I can say now, after riding a lot with the 250, that I was surprised that I enjoyed that much to ride the 250, and few places I can even be like faster than 450, few track. Some place, I mean. Of course, sometimes you need the power, and but that was great to see, and also interesting, and I had a good feeling to develop the 250. I could adapt my riding style, so it was nice to see that, and pretty fun actually.
And what's it like being in the Grand Prix paddock but not as a rider? Less pressure, so that must be quite good.
Actually, you know, my situation is test rider, but for the moment I do the couple of first few races with the guys to help them, and as my test, I don't have so much crazy test for the moment. So let's say I'm the first race I was there, and first of all to see the bike that I've developed many months, to see at the first GP that the bike running with the guys, it was really something special to be there. So I will do a few more races with them to help, but yeah, that's we will see after that.
And obviously Camden, coming from South Africa, what's it been like working with him in the short time? Obviously it's his first time as a factory rider as well, so this is all new to him.
Yeah, and you know, something is important is like my personality. I like when I'm doing a job, for example, or when I was riding, that end of the day I feel like, okay, I did a good job, or I'm feeling useful, you know. If it will not be the case, it will be really complicated for me. And actually with the young guys, I see that I can help them quite a lot with many things, and then also line. So I feel useful, you know, on days. But yeah, it's true that it's without riding and without racing on the paddock and on GP track, it's something different. But it's a bit more relaxed for me, yeah.
And Mikel, a very big year for him because it's his last year racing the MX2 World Championship. He's got a little bit more experience than Camden, but the first round, amazing, a podium. Would you have expected that coming into the season, and now he has to try and maintain it? That's the hard bit.
Yeah, it's true. You have a bit more experience, and I had to expect that it's hard to answer, but by the way, with what I was seeing, and also I mean, from him riding and what the bike is able to do already, that the team and I, it's the direction we take when we develop the bike, and then we see how it's going with the rider. I will not say yes that we were expecting this, but anyway we go to fight. They go to fight for a good place and for a podium. In a small interview that we had before Argentina there, we speak about it because you know, all the team and are working for that, and it's a team who believe in them and work hard to get this, and this is the priority here. So that's a really good thing.
And just on Triumph, you've obviously got the link with Ricky Carmichael. Have you been able to meet him? I think you were in America a few weeks ago. What's it like meeting him, the GOAT of America?
Yeah, actually we meet there. It was like on a launch presentation of the bike, and it was really nice actually. It was cool to be back on the standard bike, all there together. And by the way, I enjoy a lot on the standard bike. Like, it's a really good bike to buy and feel good directly. That's good. I mean, me as a passionate is what I will search for, to buy a bike, and it's directly ready to have fun, you know, and to feel comfortable. So we were all riding on standard bike, and we had a good time, and it was good to share like some different opinion and different racing history, and ride all together with the press, and it was great. And
obviously next year there's going to be a 450. Has development started on the 450 yet, and how's that going?
Yeah, we are not there yet, but
okay.
Everything getting fixed. I cannot say so much more about it, but yeah, that's the plan for sure, to come with a 450 in the future.
And obviously you're Belgian. Since you've retired, there's a few new Belgian hotshots in the paddock. Lucas Koenen, Sasha Koenen, Liam Everts. You must be happy to see the latest Belgian talent emerging in the GP motocross.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's really nice to see them being really good and being there. But in the same time, it's a country that I don't really understand so much, because
tracks are closing.
The motorsport is not going well there. Every track is getting closed. So you know, those guys are, even in my time, it was already like on the negative way, and it's really sad to see. So those guys who come today, they also like really want it, and then work really hard to get it done. But it's so it's good, let's say, Belgian rider, but I mean, it's nothing to do with Belgium, unfortunately. Yeah. So, and that's a shame. That's a shame. But the mentality, I think, there of the people and the politics is going bad, and that's bad for the total motorsport, unfortunately. But anyway, it's good to see that few riders are still coming, and they are actually really good.